Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. My name is Nick Santiago. Today is February 27th, 2015. Let's jump right into the charts. We'll start off with the usual S&P 500 E-mini futures. You'll see the futures are trading a little bit lower this morning, down 2 points to 21.08 per contract. You can see just a few minutes ago we did have some economic data. It looks like U.S. fourth quarter GDP declined 2.2%. from 2.6%. This is the revised number. So we'll just see if the market even cares about it. I don't think the market really is going to make a big fuss out of this number, simply for the fact that the market already had it penciled in. So with that being said, futures may uptick a little bit here. I wouldn't rule that out. It is a Friday. The trading volume on Friday generally will be very, very light. When you have light volume in the market, that generally holds the markets buoyant, or even gives them a slight upside bias. So that's what we're looking at least right now from what I could see. All right, let's jump right into the tape here and let's see what's moving out there. First stock on my radar today is going to be Splunk. Stock closed yesterday at $69.57. They reported earnings. Stock is trading right at $74.60. You can see a black line in here that tells me there's a lot of resistance up at $75. If you own the stock, you trail your stop loss. If you don't own it, you leave it alone. This stock should have a ton of resistance here. You can see it's already been deflected yesterday after the closing bell, and then this morning right again at $75. So we'll see if you can get through there, but I don't think it's going to get through there that easily. This looks like a pretty good resistance level, at least in the near term, on SPLK. So just keep that on the radar. We'll see where it goes. I will have another level in the chat room for a potential short. So I'll have some gap levels posted up at 9 o'clock in the morning on this one. But right off the bat, the natural resistance level that I'm seeing is $75. All right, let's go over to the next one on my radar, which is Gap Stores or Gap Inc. Right now, that stock is trading at $41.50, closed at $40.37. I'm not going to make too much of a fuss out of this one, but you're getting a nice little uptick. A lot of resistance here around this $41.50 area. If it gets through, your big resistance level today for Gap would be around $43.20, $43.25. So keep that on the radar. I'm not sure it's going to get up there, but that would be very, very good intraday resistance for Gap Stores. Let's take a look at Monster Beverage. This stock has been a monster to the upside, that is. Stock closed yesterday at $124.74. It is now trading at $137.30. It's just been on a tear. It is overbought. It is extended, but there's nothing technically wrong with the stock. So again, if you own it, you trail your stop loss from here. But Monster's been absolutely a monster to the upside. So again, just trail your stop loss. You don't need to get out of that. Let's see if it could run higher, but just put a trailing stop in there. That's the safest way to play it. Let's take a look at Herbalife. Ticker symbol is HLF. This stock right now is trading at $34.20. They had earnings. I think they were better than expected, but we don't care about the earnings expectations. We care about the market's reaction. And right now, the reaction in the market is $34.20. The stock closed at $34.82, so it's down a little bit. I don't see any real level here for Herbalife to play, so we'll keep this one on the radar maybe a little bit later once we get over to the intraday stock chat. Now, speaking of the intraday stock chat, we offer a 7-day free trial, as you all know. Come on over, check it out. More trades in the books yesterday. I mean, we're probably batting close to 100% in trading in the chat room. So we've had a couple of losers, but I'm going to say probably 2 out of the last 40. So again, come on over to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing there. Take a 7-day free trial. You have nothing to lose. Let's take a look at Ross Stores. ROST is the ticker symbol. Stock is trading at $102.80. Closed at $99.05. This is a little bit overbought on the daily chart. The weekly chart, believe it or not, still has room to run to 108. So if you own this, trail your stop. You don't want to chase it up here. Let's take a look at Autodesk. ADSK is the symbol. I typed that in wrong. There we go. Stock is trading at $62.85. Closed at $61.01. Autodesk is a tough one here. You want to be a little bit careful with it. Yesterday's high was, I believe, right around the $63 level. So, again, you can see it's still fighting to get through that area. But if it does, then the stock could have a little bit of room to run maybe to $66. So, again, trail the stop loss if you own Autodesk. But this one's a little tough. We'll look at this once the opening bell rings as well. Let's look at Southwestern Energy. Stock is trading at 26.95, closed at 26.35. My max move on Southwest Energy is 28.72. So again, I don't see the stock getting above that level, or even, I'm not sure if it will trade there, but I just don't see it getting above there today. Now let's take a look at a little bit of a disappointment here. This was J.C. Penney's. This stock is getting absolutely hammered to the downside. Right now the stock is trading at $7.80. It closed at $9.12. So this is an absolute shellacking on J.C. Penney's. I'm just looking at the chart right here. I'm probably going to have some gap levels for this one. So I'll post this up in the intraday stock chat. Take a 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we're doing there. But this stock is getting hammered. But believe it or not, it could be a gap play today. I have some levels here, and I will have that posted in the intraday stock chat a little bit later. All right, let's focus now. Shift our attention at least to the oil market. Crude oil is trading up by 90 cents right now to $49.07 a barrel. Let's take a look at the USO. You can see the USO is trading at around 18.05 this morning. Again, crude remains just a very choppy and sloppy trade. It's up one day, down the next, up one day, down the next. It's trying to find some footing. I'll give it that. But I really just don't see a lot of conviction on either direction down at these levels. So for what that's worth, crude oil is still a very, very tough trade, and we'll see how it plays out. Remember, if crude declines, it usually puts the leading oil stocks under pressure, so that will weigh on the market a little bit. Let's take a look now at gold. Gold futures are trading down 30 cents to $12.0980 an ounce. I'm not going to make much out of it if you take a look at the GLD. GLD right now it's trading at 116.17. Like I said a few days ago, a lot of support down there around the 115 area. So GLD continues to hold firm. We'll see where it goes today, how it trades out. Sometimes it can come under pressure on a Friday, but that remains to be seen. So we'll see how that all goes. Once again, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. A lot of traders now are trading 2 hours a day, and they're done. So if you want to be one of those, come on over. You'll see everything that we're doing. With that being said, everybody have a great trading day, and we'll see you on the charts.